Jai Hind everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel, which is Explore Yourself, Banking and General Knowledge, etc. Jai Hind, your daily boost, Tithi, Nakshatra, days of the year, and important birth and death anniversaries of 27th November 2025, Thursday. Bengali date, 10ই অগ্রহায়ণ 1432 as per Benivadoxil Ponjika, today's Tithi is Shukla Saptami and up to 1920 hours and after that Shukla Ashtami. Today is Nakshatra, Dhanishta Nakshatra and up to 2 to 3 5 hours and after that Satabhisha Nakshatra. Today is 331st day of the year. There are then 34 days left in 2025. Today is 48th Thursday of 2025. Today is Turtle Adoption Day. Turtle Adoption Day, observed every year on 27th November, raises awareness about the protection and well-being of turtles by encouraging people to symbolically adopt rescued or endangered turtles to conservation groups and rehabilitation centers. The day highlights the threat these gentle ancient creatures face, including habitat destruction, pollution, illegal trade, and irresponsible pet ownership. It also reminds people that turtles require long-term, specialized care, and many are abandoned due to misunderstanding about their needs. By supporting adoption programs, donating, or spreading awareness, Turtle Adoption Day inspires individuals to contribute to turtle conservation and help ensure these steady, wise reptiles continue to thrive for generations. Today is National Bavarian Cream Pie Day. National Bavarian Cream Pie Day, celebrated every year on November 27, is all about indulging in that silky smooth, creamy dessert made from custard, whipped cream, and a buttery pastry crust that melts the moment it hits your tongue. It's one of those days where you can guilt-free enjoy a slice or two of this classic treat, whether you prefer it topped with chocolate glaze, piled with fresh fruit, or kept simple and elegant. The day also celebrates the long history of Bavarian cream, a dessert that dates back to European colonial kitchens before becoming a beloved American pie filling. So it's basically a sweet little excuse to treat yourself. Share a pie with someone, or even try making one at home if you are feeling a bit adventurous. Today is Pins and Needles Day. Pins and Needles Day, observed every year on November 27, is a quirky little celebration that highlights the familiar tingling sensations we have all felt when a limb falls asleep, but it also carries a deeper note to the old 1937 labor-themed Broadway musical Pins and Needles. Over time, the day has become a blend of both meanings. Some people use it playfully to refer to the physical pins and needles feeling, while others use it as a moment to appreciate creativity, performance, and workers' voices from the soul's legacy. However you look at it, the day adds a fun spark to the calendar, reminding us of those teeny everyday sensations in the bigger stories carved into history. Today is National Craft Jerky Day. National Craft Jerky Day, celebrated every year on November 27, shines a little spotlight on the delicious world of small batch handmade jerky created by passionate makers who focus on quality, flavor, and tradition. It was started by the Long Beach Jerky Company to honor the founder's grandfather, whose homemade jerky inspired their recipes, and the day now encourages people to appreciate jerky that's crafted with care rather than mass produced. It's a fun excuse to explore bold new flavors, support local artisans, learn about old school curing techniques, or simply enjoy chewy, savory snacks that carry a bit of heritage in every bite. Today is birth anniversary of Teilanga Swami Ganapati Saraswati, 27th November 1607 to 26th December 1887. Toilang Swami, the revered 17th-18th century Hindu mystic and yogi of Varanasi, is celebrated for his extraordinary spiritual powers, deep mastery of Advaita Vedanta, and his legendary feats of yogic discipline. Widely regarded as an incarnation of Lord Shiva by his followers, he became famous for his intense tapasya, long periods of meditation, and his ability to remain absorbed in samadhi for hours or even days. His mastery of Hatha Yoga and the Nath tradition drew seekers, scholars, and kings who sought his guidance and blessings. Countless stories of his miracles, like surviving without food, water, or clothing, and demonstrating complete control over the body, turned him into a symbol of yogic perfection. He was honored in his lifetime by devotees across India who considered him a living Siddha Purush. His teachings emphasized truth, simplicity, and non-duality, inspiring generations of spiritual aspirants. The great spiritual teacher Ramakrishna Paramahansa held him in profound admiration and often spoke of him as the walking Shiva of Kashi. Even today, ashrams, writings, and followers continue to celebrate his life. Soilong Swami's legacy remains a timeless example of divine wisdom, spiritual strength, and the highest form of renunciation. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Anders Celsius, 27th November 1701 to 25th April 1744. Anders Celsius, a brilliant Swedish astronomer, physicist, and mathematician, is best known for creating the Celsius temperature scale, which became one of the world's most widely used scientific measurement systems. As a professor at Uppsala University, he founded Sweden's first astronomical observatory and led extensive research on stars, auroras, and planetary motion. Celsius took part in the historic French-led expedition to Lapland to measure the shape of the Earth, helping confirm that the planet is flattened at the poles. He was an early pioneer in studying the connection between the northern lights and Earth's magnetic field. His precise astronomical observations earned him high respect across European scientific academies. Celsius also introduced the first systematic temperature recordings in Sweden, laying the foundations for modern meteorology. His scientific papers and measurements influenced physics and geoscience for generations. He was widely honored in his lifetime by scholars who valued his accuracy, clarity, and innovative thinking. Under Celsius, legacy continues through the temperature scale that bears his name and his lasting contributions to global science. Today is death anniversary of Miss Ada Lovelace, 10th December 1815 to 27th November 1852. Ada Lovelace, the brilliant 19th century mathematician, is celebrated as the world's first computer programmer for writing the earliest algorithms designed for Charles Babbage's analytical engine. She produced visionary notes describing how machines could go beyond calculation to create music, art, and complex patterns. Ideas far ahead of her time. Her collaborations with Babbage became a foundational milestone in computer science, earning her global recognition long after her lifetime. Although she received no formal awards during her era, modern science has honored her legacy through the creation of her other programming language named after her. The British Computer Society established the Lovelace Medal and the annual Ada Lovelace Day to celebrate women in STEM. She has been inducted into the Internet Hall of Fame for her pioneering conceptual work. Numerous universities, research institutes, and STEM initiatives worldwide bear her name as a tribute. Her manuscripts are preserved as historic treasures in computing history. Ada Lovelace's legacy continues to inspire generations as a symbol of imagination, logic, and the earliest spark of computer programming. Today is birth anniversary of Sir Charles Scott Sherrington, 27th November 1857 to 4th March 1952. Sir Charles Scott Sherrington, the legendary British neurophysiologist, transformed our understanding of the nervous system with his groundbreaking work on reflexes, synapses, and motor control. He was awarded the 1932 Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine, paired with Edgar Adrian, for revealing how neurons communicate and how the brain coordinates movement. Wellington received the prestigious Royal Medal and later the Copley Medal from the Royal Society for his monumental scientific contributions. He was knighted in 1922 for his service to medical science and public health. His classic book, The Integrative Action of the Nervous System, became a cornerstone in neuroscience education worldwide. He served as president of the Royal Society, reflecting his leadership in the scientific community. Sherrington was also honored with honorary doctorates from renowned universities across Europe and America. His research shaped modern neurobiology, influencing medicine, psychology, and physiology for generations. Sir Charles Sherrington's legacy lives on as one of the greatest pioneers in understanding the human nervous system. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Jatindra Mohan Bakshi, 27th November 1878 to 1st February 1948. Jatindra Mohan Bakshi, the celebrated Bengali poet and writer, earned admirations for his lyrical, emotive, and deeply human style that embraced early modern Bengali literature. His poetry collections like Kusumanjali, Bigdut, and Jagrata Nari established him as a powerful literary voice of his era. Bakshi was awarded the prestigious Jagatkarni Gold Medal by the University of Calcutta for his outstanding contributions to Bengali poetry. He also received significant recognitions from literary circles for his role as editor of Purvasa and his impactful work with Pravasi magazine. His poems, known for simplicity, musicality, and subtle philosophy, became popular among readers and students alike. Bakhti's writings played a major role in shaping the poetic sensibilities of Bengal during the early 20th century. He was honored by various cultural societies for his literary excellence and influence. Many of his works were included in school and college curricula, cementing his legacy as an essential Bengali poet. Rathindra Bakhti remains celebrated for his gentle yet powerful lyric voice that continues to inspire Bengali literature. The death anniversary of Mr. Eugene Gladstone O'Neill, 16 October 1888 to 27 November 1953. Eugene Gladstone O'Neill, one of America's greatest playwrights, transformed modern theatre with his powerful, emotionally rich, and innovative dramas. He became the first American dramatist to win the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1936, honoring his profound impact on world drama. O'Neill earned four Pulitzer Prizes for drama: Beyond the Horizon, Anna Christie, Strange Interlude, and Long Day's Journey into Night, a record that still stands. His works introduced psychological depth, realism, and bold experimentation to American theatre. O'Neill was also awarded the New York Drama Critics Circle Award for The Iceman Comet and received international acclaim for redefining theatrical storytelling. Many of his plays were adapted into successful films, expanding his legacy beyond the stage. He influenced generations of playwrights by exploring themes of identity, family, and human struggle with unmatched honesty. His masterpiece Long Day's Journey into Night is widely considered one of the greatest plays ever written. Eugene O'Neill's achievements continue to shape theatre globally, securing his place as a towering figure in literary history. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Lars von Sager, 27th November 1903, 5th October 1976. Lars Onsager was a Norwegian-American physical chemist and theoretical physicist renowned for his groundbreaking contributions to thermodynamics and statistical mechanics. Born in Christiania, now Oslo, Norway, he displayed exceptional mathematical talent from an early age and earned his doctorate in chemistry before moving to the United States. Onsager is best known for developing the Onsager reciprocal relations, which describe the behavior of irreversible processes near equilibrium and laid the foundations for modern non-equilibrium thermodynamics. He also made significant advances in electrolyte theory, explaining the conductivity of strong electrolytes and influencing physical chemistry profoundly. Throughout his career, he held academic positions at prestigious institutions, including Yale University and Princeton University, where he mentored many students. In recognition of his exceptional scientific achievements, Gonzaga was awarded the Nobel Prize in Chemistry in 1968. His work continues to influence chemistry, physics, and engineering, bridging theoretical insights with practical applications. Onsaga's legacy reflects his deep intellectual rigor, creativity, and lasting impact on the understanding of complex physical systems. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Harivansh Rai Bachchan, 27th November 1907 to 18th January 2003. Harivansh Rai Bachchan, one of India's most beloved Hindi poets, gained timeless fame for his masterpiece Madhusala, which made him a literary icon across generations. He was awarded the Padma Bhushan in 1976 for his extraordinary contributions to Hindi literature. Bachchan received the Sahitya Academy Award for his powerful autobiographical volume Kya Bhulo Kya Yaad Karu, which showcased his poetic depth and honesty. He also earned the Soviet Land Nehru Award for his remarkable translations of Russian literature into Hindi. As a professor and later a public relations officer in the Ministry of External Affairs, he helped promote Hindi on the global stage. His translations of Shakespeare's plays into Hindi are considered outstanding cultural contributions. Bachchan was honored by various universities with honorary doctorates for enriching Indian poetry. His four-volume autobiography is regarded as one of the finest works in modern Hindi prose. Harivansh Rai Bachchan's legacy continues to shine through his lyrical brilliance, philosophical warmth, and immense influence on Indian literature. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Harvey Barnard Mill, 22nd May 1930 to 27th November 1978. Harvey Barnard Mill, one of the first openly gay elected officials in the United States, made history when he won a seat on the San Francisco Board of Supervisors in 1977, championing human rights, affordable housing, and neighborhood revitalization. He played a key role in passing a landmark gay rights ordinance that protected individuals from discrimination based on sexual orientation. Although he did not receive major awards during his lifetime, his legacy was profoundly honored after his assassination in 1978. In 2009, he was posthumously awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom, the highest civilian honor in the US, for his courageous advocacy. Numerous schools, public buildings, and community centers were named after him, reflecting the impact of his activism. The film Mill, based on his life, won two Academy Awards and brought global attention to his contributions. He was also inducted into the California Hall of Fame and the Labor Hall of Fame for his service to civil rights and social justice. Harvey Milk Day was established in California to celebrate his life and message of equality. His legacy continues worldwide as a symbol of bravery, hope, and the fight for human dignity. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Bruce Lee, 27th November 1940 to 20th July 1973. Bruce Lee, the legendary martial artist, actor, and philosopher, became an international icon for revolutionizing martial arts cinema and fusing the world to Jeet Kune Do, his groundbreaking philosophy of fluid combat. He achieved worldwide fame through films like Enter the Dragon, Fist of Fury, and Way of the Dragon, which set new standards for action choreography and storytelling. Though he passed away young, he was posthumously honored with the Hong Kong Film Award for Lifetime Achievement and a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Time magazine listed him among the 100 most important people of the 20th century for reshaping global culture. His martial arts teachings earned him recognitions from countless martial arts federations and schools that continue to honor him as a master. Statues of Bruce Lee in Hong Kong, Los Angeles, Bosnia celebrate his international influence. He also founded martial arts schools across the US, training students who later became stars and champions. His writings on philosophy and self-improvement gained deep respect from scholars and athletes alike. Bruce Lee's legacy remains a powerful symbol of discipline, creativity, and the blending of Eastern and Western cultures. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Bapi Opores Lahiri, 27th November 1952 to 15th February 2022. Bapi Opores Lahiri, the iconic Indian music composer known for bringing disco to Bollywood, created a distinct musical revolution with his energetic beats and unforgettable melodies. He won the Filmfare Award for Best Music Director for Sharabi and received multiple Filmfare nominations for his huge hits across the 80s and 90s. Papilahiri earned the National Film Award for his contributions to the Bengali film Swami Vivekananda. He set a record in the 1980s for composing the most film soundtracks in a single year, proving his unmatched popularity. Internationally, he was honored by Hollywood and global music circles for his track Jimmy Jimmy. which became a worldwide cultural phenomenon. He received lifetime achievement awards from numerous film and music organizations, recognizing his 4-decade-long influence. Papilahari also sang and composed for several regional industries, expanding his reach across India. He was celebrated for introducing synthesizers, drum machines, and electronic disco into Indian cinema. His legacy continues through his timeless songs, distinctive musical style, and decades of contributions that shaped India's pop culture soundscape. The death anniversary of Mr. Hemant Kamlekar Karkare, 12 December 1954 to 27th November 2008. Hemant Kamlekar Karkare, the brave chief of Maharashtra's anti-terrorism squad, was widely admired for his integrity, investigative brilliance, and unwavering dedication to duty. He was a 1982 batch IPS officer. He had earlier served with distinction in Austria as part of India's external intelligence operations before taking charge of the ATS. His fearless leadership in major terror-related investigations earned him immense professional respect across the country. For his supreme courage during the 26/11 Mumbai attacks, where he laid down his life while leading his team from the front. He was posthumously awarded the Ashoka Chakra, India's highest peacetime gallantry honor. He had also received commendations throughout his career for exemplary service and investigative excellence. Karkare was known for modernizing investigative methods within the ATS and strengthening its operational capabilities. His commitment to truth and fairness made him a role model within the police force. He also contributed to several high-profile counter-terror operations that helped safeguard national security. Hemant Karkare's legacy continues to stand as a symbol of courage, discipline, and the highest ideals of public service. Your daily dose of wisdom ends here, but the journey never stops. Thank you very much for your patience. Request for like, subscribe, and share.